Your team could recruit and fill many more IT positions and earn a lot more in commissions and bonuses if they could ask the right questions of the IT directors and hiring managers about their job requirements, and if they could quickly screen technical candidates and identify those who are the best fit for your clients, or if they could engage with IT candidates and get them excited about a specific job opportunity, or if they were more confident when interacting with IT professionals and speak their tech language, or if they could write compelling job promotions and promote on the social media, or if they understood the IT landscape and could be valuable business partners as a result. So why do I think so? Why do I think your team could earn more commissions and bonuses? Well, because I've been working with dozens and hundreds of recruitment consultants and sales representatives within the IT ecosystem just in the last month, not even talking about the last years. And Ferenc is one of the technical recruiters who also left a review on Trustpilot. So I just want to highlight really quickly that he wrote that he, even after 10 years in the tech recruitment game, he was able to learn a new strategy and apply it right away. So the highlighted part says, the technique I learned was presented well. I was able to apply it right after on 2 different search projects. Good leads were generated that ended up in 2 candidates reaching the offer stage. And now we know what are the salaries and commissions within the IT landscape, right? So we can just assume what does this mean in terms of the commission Ferenc was able to generate. It could be, I don't know, 5,000, 10,000, 15,000 of euros or dollars straight to his pocket. Okay, and just by applying one simple strategy. If you would also like to fill more IT vacancies, grow your business bottom line, and quickly increase competencies of your recruitment and sales teams, then I've got something really special for you right now. But beware, what I'm going to show you expires on Sunday, February 28th, 2021. Now you are probably thinking, who is this teenager talking about IT and IT recruitment? And well, yeah, the fact is that I'm not a teenager anymore, even though, some may say I look young, but yeah, I'm always grateful for this. However, I've been working in IT for over 17 years. I have co-founded 3 companies and grew one of them to $70 million in annual revenues. So I've worked as a software developer for about 10 years, as an IT director and a CTO for 5 years, and most recently as an IT recruiter and a talent advisor for about 2 years, also recruiting for a few of my clients. And along the way, I had a chance to train over 20,000 IT and HR professionals online. Some of them on site, but most of these 24,000 IT professionals or HR professionals online through video courses, through webinars, through materials I've created. My clients include recruitment agencies. Some of them are larger, some of them are smaller, some of them are local, some of them are international. For example, Accenture, Experis, SAP, Manpower, Kelly Services, just to name a few. So the problems they usually face are, as you can see on this slide, the managers hire recruitment or sales consultants with no prior experience, and they don't have satisfactory onboarding focused on IT recruitment hard skill. Because as a matter of fact, most of these recruiters already have great soft skills. On the other hand, account managers are usually in touch with clients and they struggle to analyze their job requirements and also understand what is actually written there. So it's not clear who to look for as a result. Sourcers, those who are looking for IT professionals, well, they have hard time finding the right people for tech positions. And recruiters, well, they usually struggle to interact with IT candidates. They don't know what to ask a candidate. They don't know how to screen them, how to match to the current positions. And now you can see how this all leads to countless missed opportunities month after month after month. So this is how I'm helping my clients, and probably can help your team too. I've already mentioned Accenture, Vitaver Staffing, Experis, Aditi, Reed, TNT Consulting, just to name a few of my recent clients. So there are three options for recruitment and sales teams that I would like to bring to your attention. First, you can train the team yourself. And for this, we can support you with our in-house training kit. You can also organize the training together with us. We can do it together. What we call it a growth accelerator, because we help you accelerate your training. And you can also hire me and my team to organize the training for you. So it's an all-inclusive program done for you. The in-house training kit is the option one. This is really great for team managers who want to onboard new joiners themselves and train colleagues in-house without an external instructor. So I know some of the agencies are probably smaller. So if you are one of them, if you are a manager or a team lead of a smaller team, this may be a great option for you. You don't have to look for other materials online. You can get our kit. This is the IT Recruiter Toolkit. We are now looking at the interface. You can log in, your colleagues can log in the IT Recruiter Toolkit, and you will find over 300 video lessons. So you will get a 12-month license, and you can study, you can learn, and you can grow together with your team. You will also get ebooks, courseware, slide decks, first as a digital PDF materials, but also printed and shipped for one person. So it could be you in this case, or you can just give it to some of your colleagues. You will also get all these materials that you will find in our online shop. So we are talking about the IT Talents book. We are talking about the IT Recruiter Mind Maps, which is our best-selling product. We are talking about the recruitment method exposed, and the clear job requirements guide, candidate interviews guide, etc., etc. So you will get this also printed, and then I will also guide you how to get most out of these materials, how you can onboard your team through these materials. So we will set up an onboarding call. Okay, so this package starts at 997 euros, 997. This is actually a special offer for existing clients only. Okay, and we have favorable license fees to support your team as it grows. So you can just start with one license right now, and then you can purchase another license as soon as someone joins your team later. Okay, so you can see on the right hand side the licenses. For example, if you have 3 people in your team that you would like to train right now, it would cost you 1,400 euros, or as you can see the equivalent on the right hand side, 1,680 US dollars. And the more team members you enroll, the lower the license cost is, obviously. Okay, and Galia, for example, she is a recruitment team lead from Bulgaria. She started with recruitment just 2-3 years ago, and purchased our kit already roughly 2 years ago. And she wrote us a testimonial on Trustpilot. She wrote, "When I started with the IT recruitment 2 years ago, I found your courses useful and still found. And your academy is one of the best I have ever attended. It contributes to the collective know-how around international IT recruitment best practices with your unique point of view." So I've been working with developers closely, and now I'm recruiting for my international clients. So that's what she's referring to. Okay, the second option is the growth accelerator. This is generally great for teams that want colleagues to continuously improve and thrive in IT recruitment and sales, and also need to complement their existing personal development programs with proven interactive workshops. So maybe you already have some program in your company, maybe you are already working with your team members on their personal and professional development. So you can just complement your existing program with our materials and our interactive workshops. You would also get the unlimited toolkit for the whole team. We are talking about 5, 10, 15, 20 recruiters. You can just get it for everyone in your team. Unlimited access for 12 months. And every month we would hop on a call with me, with your team members, and we would make sure that your colleagues and you continuously improve in terms of IT understanding and IT recruitment. So we would customize these sessions to fit your current job requirements. This costs 6,300 euros right now, and this is a limited time offer because we have also limited capacity. And this is a special offer that we have in place right now in February 2021. If you have a team of, say, 15 people, it would be only 35 euros per person per month, because you would get it for 12 months, and also the workshops happen every month. So it's just 35 euros per month. For example, one of our students, recruiters, wrote me an email. And this was a personal email, so I don't share the name of the person, but you can see that she wrote, "During this period, I've learned more than during 1 year." And she was referring to, I don't know, like 3 weeks or so. "Your material is well structured and easy to remember. Your mind maps are fantastic, and I definitely use it in my daily work. Thanks to your course, I scored 95% comparing to 50% at the beginning. I was learning the material, watching your videos, etc., etc." Okay. The option number 3 that you can choose from is the all-inclusive training program done for you. So this is really great for teams where they don't have any training program in place, and we can take care of it all for you. So you can develop your company's next generation talent to thrive in the digital and IT recruitment and sales. Okay, so this is everything that we will arrange for you. At first, we will review your team's performance. We will look at how much in revenues do your recruitment and sales consultants bring. If you want to review it with us, obviously we can skip this part, but it gives us a great insight into what can we achieve together. Because we can review the team members' targets and we can set some ambitious goals. For example, the target for someone who is now bringing only 40,000 euros could be 50 or 55 or 60,000 euros per year. Or these numbers are commission earned per year through recruitment fees. We would then come up with a team upskill program. So for everyone in your team, we would make sure that they get on the same page in terms of understanding the IT landscape, because that's the foundation that we build up on. And then we will start working on specific skills. So the job requirement analysis, it's really, really important. Second, the IT talent sourcing and screening. Number 3, engaging IT candidates, very, very important, especially now when we need to build valuable relationships with candidates and deliver more value on the market. And number 4, a source on the social media, because gone are the days when candidates were just applying from job boards. These days we need to do a lot more in terms of attracting them where they are hanging out. So for this, we have prepared different worksheets. We have prepared different sessions. So we will organize engaging video calls, as you can see right here, with a team from Germany. We have prepared exercises, so we practice what we learn. We have prepared sample materials, for example, resumes and cheat sheets. So if some of your colleagues cannot answer questions, there is a cheat sheet they can learn from. We have prepared lots of mind maps. We are talking about 25 mind maps. This one is focused on IT roles and different roles within the IT, the tools they use, etc. This one is looking at the programming languages and frameworks and what they are used to. This is, for example, essential. This is what we usually start with. As soon as recruitment and sales consultants understand what are the languages and frameworks used for, everything is so much easier. We have prepared assignments. So, for example, after a video call, they get an assignment to rewrite a job requirement to a more compelling job promotion. We have also assessments. So at the beginning of the training, we take a snapshot of where your team is at. And then at the end of the training, we also take another snapshot, another assessment to make sure that we understand how the team has improved. And then they get a certificate of completion. Okay, so there are obviously self-study video courses that everyone can learn from. I already mentioned these 350 video lessons, so it's there for everyone to learn and absorb. This is the 3-month all-inclusive program for technology recruitment and sales teams. For the first 3 weeks, we focus on the IT landscape. This is tailor-made for recruitment and sales consultants because I know that there is an abundance of content online. There are so many video courses, etc. But this one is specifically created for recruitment and sales consultants. So we will have 9 instructor-led sessions with me. We will go through a few worksheets, actually several worksheets, lots of courseware, and then you will and your team members will have 1 week to follow up with all the materials, go through the video courses, and go through the certification exam. And then after the initial month, we will focus on the continuous improvement. We will have 8 calls where we can discuss the positions, the projects your team is working on. We will analyze the job requirements together, and we will always focus on one area, for example, data and big data, or cybersecurity, or DevOps, some of the areas that recruiters usually struggle with. The price for this program right now is 7,900 euros, but this is really limited and only valid now in February 2021. Alexander, for example, he wrote that Recruiter, which is our previous brand name, so Recruiter has changed his perception and given him confidence. He wrote later, "Now I read IT resumes with fascination, and when I speak to technical people, I'm not afraid and only interested." So you can also find some more ratings and reviews on Trustpilot. You can see that our academy is rated excellent on Trustpilot. So you need to act really quickly. If you don't want to miss out on commissions and bonuses, then you need to act quickly because other agencies are already training their teams. They are properly onboarding new joiners within the IT ecosystem. They are getting new clients. They are building valuable relationships with IT candidates. So as a recap, now you have 3 options. First, you can train your team yourself. You can get our materials. You can, as a second option, organize the training with us. So we complement your existing training. We organize the workshops. This is what we call the growth accelerator. Or the option number 3, we can organize the training completely for you. This is the all-inclusive program. We do it all for you. There is nothing to worry about. This is only valid now in February 2021. This is a special offer. So if you would like to order any of the above, just request an order form via email. You can send an email to training@michaljuhas.com, and one of my colleagues will follow up with the order form. You can fill it in and we will schedule the sessions, we will schedule the topics, and we will take it from there. So if you would like to get some of these materials or the all-inclusive program, just send an email to training@michaljuhas.com. And this is only valid in February 2021. So act quickly. Send an email to training@michaljuhas.com. I'm looking forward to talking to you soon again. Bye.